eva amalaki dosha shamanatvat. There are two basonyms. The commonly we used to say is amala eva amalaki dosha shamanatvat. Amala. See the name amalaki. Amala eva amalaki dosha shamanatvat. So while explaining about the properties of Amalaki, so most of the Nigantakaras, even the Acharya says Amalaki is having specifically Saraguna. So because of this Saraguna, which will expel, which will move the accumulated doshas from the Sharira. They used to expel the doshas, especially the Mala. Amala eva Amalaki dosha shamanatvat, which does the dosha shamana, which subsides the aggravated doshas. When it comes in the context of, as Acharya Charaka mentioned in Virochanapaga Mahakashaya, as it is one of the ingredient in Triphala, that is in most of the preparations they used to use for Anulomana Karmartha, that is for Virechana Karmartha they are using. As Haritaki, this Haritaki is having Anulomana Karma, Srishta Anulomana Karma, even the Amalaki is having Anulomana karma, that is because of it is having the Saraguna. Okay, so Amalate dharayati shariram maladharane atava amala eva amalaki dosha shamanatvat, by subsiding the aggravated doshas which protects the sharira, which does the dharana of the sharira. That is the basonym of Amalaki. Okay, the basonym of Amalaki is by subsiding the aggravated doshas which does the dharana of the sharira. That is called as Amalaki. And the botanical source for Amalaki is Embelica officinalis. Embelica officinalis. There is another botanical source for Amalaki is Phyllanthus embelica. Phyllanthus embelica. So this embelica word is derived from the Sanskrit term umbilica. The Sanskrit term umbilica. See the botanical name, that is the Latin name, universally accepted name. So that universally accepted name is they have derived, they have taken from the Sanskrit word. That is Sanskrit means that is of Indian origin. Okay, so we are more proud about our language. That is the embelica. Embelica word is derived from the Sanskrit word umbilica. And officinalis. Umbilica means that is amlarasatmaka. Embelica means that is amlarasatmaka. Okay, and officinalis means one which is sold in the market or in the shops. As gingiber officinalis. Gingiber officinalis means one which is sold in the market. Okay, so Embelica officinalis. Embelica is derived from the Sanskrit term umbilica, which means sour taste, and officinalis means one which is sold in the market. Okay, next, as it is belongs to the family Euphorbiaceae family. So usually the drugs of Euphorbiaceae family, that we used to say as Arenda, or we have discussed the drugs which comes under Euphorbiaceae family. Okay, so the most of the drugs like Amalaki, Arenda, Bhumyamalaki, Snuhi, there are different types of Euphorbia nerifolia, Euphorbia thymifolia, Euphorbia hirta, there are Ruttasnuhi, Kandasnuhi. So different types of the drugs, even Putranjivaka. There are so many drugs. Most of the drugs, non-detailed drugs, they have mentioned under Euphorbiaceae family. The detailed drugs like Amalaki and Arenda, there are some of the few drugs which are detailed drugs, whereas non-detailed drugs are more in your syllabus. Okay, so most of the drugs comes under Euphorbiaceae family are having the presence of milky latex. But in case of Amalaki, this is watery in nature, that exudative. Even Danti, Nagadanti, Dravanti, so all the drugs. So these drugs, which includes the exudate is watery in nature. But whereas the Snuhi, that Rutta Snuhi, Kanda Snuhi, or Patra Snuhi, so even the Dugdika, so there are different types of Dugdika, Euphorbia thymifolia, Euphorbia nerifolia. So those drugs are having the milky latex. The exudate will be milky in nature, milky latex, that is white in nature. Okay. Coming to the vernacular names, as you all, this is very familiar, and almost all, every peoples, they used to use this drug. Okay, so in Hindi it is called Amla, in English it is called Indian gooseberry. Indian gooseberry, see the name, Indian gooseberry. Berry is a type of fruit of the amalaki type of fruit is berry. Okay, so Indian gooseberry, Kannadadalli nellekayi. Okay, so next we'll move to the ganas. As Acharya Charaka mentioned it under Kushtagna Mahakashaya, Kasahara Mahakashaya, Virechanopaga Mahakashaya, Vayastapana Mahakashaya, and Jvarahara Mahakashaya. Kushtagna, Kasahara, Virechanopaga, Vayastapana, Jvarahara Mahakashaya. So Kushtagna Mahakashaya already we have discussed. That is Kushtam Hantiti Kushtagnam, the drugs one which cures Kushta, the drugs which are beneficial to treat the condition called Kushta. That is Kadira, Abhaya, Amalaka. The third drug in Kushta Mahakashaya is Amalaki. Okay, Kadira, Abhaya. Abhaya is a synonym of Haritaki. Okay, so Kadira, Abhaya, Amalaki, Haridra, Arushkara. So Arushkara is a synonym of Balataka. Okay, so Kadira, Abhaya, Amalaka, Haridra, Arushkara, Ballataka, and Nimbha. So these are some of the drugs which are even Vidanga, Jati Pravala, Aragvada. So these are the drugs which are useful to treat the diseases like Kushta. Okay, Kushtam Hanti iti Kushtagnam. Next, Kasahara Mahakashaya. That is Kasam Harati iti Kasaharam. So mainly the Kasahara, the Kasa, that is Pranavaha Sroto Vikaras. So here Acharya Charaka mentions like that is Brahati Dvaya. That is Brahati, Kantakari, Amalaki, Draksha, even Sharkara. That is, so these are the drugs which are useful to treat the conditions like Kasa. And Virechanopaga Mahakashaya, that also we have discussed. That is the drugs one which enhances the potency of the Virechana Dravyas. So in the Charaka Sutrasthana, second chapter, while explaining about the Panchakarma Dravya Sangrahana, Panchakarma Dravya Sangrahana, there he used to mention about the Virechana Dravyas. Virechana Dravyas, there he used to explain. But in Shad Virechana Shatashriti Adhyaya, he used to explain the Virechanopaga Dravyas, means the drugs one which enhances the potency of Virechana Dravyas. And I have mentioned that how we have to remember. So this is this is a combination of Swalpa Trifala, Trifala, and types of Badara that I have mentioned already. Okay, that is Draksha, Kashmariya, Parushaka. Draksha, Kashmariya, Parushaka, and Abhaya, that is Abhaya, Amalaka, Bibitaka, and Badara, Kuvala, Karkandu, and Pilu. So these are the 10 drugs which helps in enhancing the potency of the Virechana Dravyas. Okay, next, Vayastapana Dravyas. That Vayaha Tarunam Stapayati iti Vayastapanam. See, Vayaha Tarunam Stapayati. The word Taruna is very important here. The drugs one which enhances the longevity, that is different. How it increases the longevity? That which even the person, one who uses these drugs, even in the old days, he used to look like the young. Means the some of the symptoms, especially they used to occur in geriatric conditions. That is in old days, like maturing. That is falling of the teeth, or wrinkling of the skin, or graying of the hairs. Usually they used to occur when in the old days. So even if you use these drugs, even in the old days, you will look like young. That is Tarunam Stapayati. So that is even in the young age also, sometimes there will be graying of the hairs. There is premature graying of the hairs. So all these things will be controlled, or it will stop those symptoms. Okay, by using the drugs Vayastapana Dravyas. That is Vayaha Tarunam Stapayati iti Vayastapanam. So usually among the Vayastapana Dravya, Acharya Charaka says in the first chapter, Dirganjivati Adhyaya, Kshira is best Vayastapana Dravya. Actually, in the Shadvirechana Shatashriti Adhyaya, he has not mentioned among the 10 drugs, he has not mentioned Kshira, but in the first chapter, Dirganjivati Adhyaya, he was to explain among the Vayastapana Dravyas, the best Vayastapana Dravya is Kshira. Okay, Vayah Tarunam Stapayati iti Vayastapanam. So here under Vayastapana Dravyas, most of the drugs are having Madhura Rasatmaka Dravyas. There are 10 drugs which are having more Madhura Rasatmaka Dravyas. Okay, next Jvarahara Mahakashaya, that is the drugs which are useful in curing the Jvara. That is the Pratyatma collection of Jvara is Santapa. So here Pitta Shamaka and mainly Pitta Shamana Karma. By that they used to reduce the this Jvara. Okay, so next we'll move to the according to Shushrita. Acharya Shushrita consider under Amalakyadi Gana. So he has mentioned the one Gana as he has given the name as even as the name as Amalakyadi Gana, and even it is one of the ingredient in Triphala. Okay, so these are the Ganas according to Charaka and Shushrita. So next we'll move to the synonyms of Amalaki. So Korangaka, based on the availability. Korangaka is the synonym of Amalaki. That is Koranga Deshe Bhava. Koranga Deshe Bhava. That is means naturally, or the plant which is naturally available in Koranga Desha. It is naturally available in Koranga Desha. Next, Tishya Phala. Based on most of the synonyms are based on the fruits, as the fruit is the official part or useful part. So based on the fruit, most of the synonyms are has given. Okay, so Tishya Phala. Tishye Paushamashe Phalam Jayate Ashyaha. So Tishye, that is in case of Pushyamasha, the fruiting will start. The fruiting will occur in Pushyamasha. Tishye Paushamashe Phalam Jayate. The fruiting will occur in Pushyamasha. So based upon the fruiting season, they used to say Tishya Phala. Okay, so Tishya Phala, that synonym which denotes the fruiting will occur, or the fruiting will start in Pushyamasha. Okay, next, based on the shape of the fruit, they used to call Vrutta Phala. Vrutta Phala. Vruttam Phalamashyaha. The fruits are round or globose. The fruits are round or globose in shape, based on the shape of the fruit. Based on the size of the fruit, Kolam. See, based sometimes in the Vaivavas examinations, they used to ask Kola Phala. Kola Phala is the synonym of Amalaki. Karsha Phala. Karsha Phala is the synonym of Bibitaki. Karsha Phala is the synonym of Bibitaki. Even you come to know in Samjna Paribhasha Prakarana, that is, as in while explaining about Triphala, that is combination of 3 types of fruits. So, where Acharya Chakrapani, even Bhavaprakasha, even Shushrita, they used to explain the combination of the fruits, depending upon the ratio of the fruit. You have to, how much quantity of Haritaki should be taken, how much quantity of Bibitaki should be taken, and how much quantity of Amalaki should be taken. That is 1:2:4, they used to say. If you take 1 Haritaki Phala, so you have to take 2 Bibitaki fruits and you have to take 4 Amalaki fruits. Because Amalaki, the Pramana is Kola, 1 Kola Pramana, 1 Kola Pramana. So that is approximately, you can say around about 6 gram. So Bibitaki approximately around about 12 gram, and whereas the Haritaki approximately around about 24 gram. So based upon this, if you take, when you are taking the Churna, so at that time you have to take all the drugs in equal the part. So Haritaki Churna 1 part, Bibitaki Churna 1 part, and Amalaki Churna in 1 part. When you take in Churna form, when you are taking in the form of the fruits, that, so there you have to collect 1 Haritaki, 2 Bibitaki, and 4 Amalaki. So combination of this ratio is called as Triphala. Okay. So Kolam, Kola Parimanam Phalamashyaha. The Parimana, the measurement, the which measures about 1 Kola Pramana, that is around about 6 gram. And Amala, Namalam Tishtatanya. So they used to expel, because of its Saraguna, they used to expel the doshas, vitiated doshas. That is based on the actions. Amrita Phalam. So this is also based on the actions. Amrita Phalam. Amritavat Rasayanam Phalamashyaha. So the Rasayana property, one which enhances the all the dhatus, Rasa plus Ayana. So all the rasadi dhatus, they used to nourish us because of its nourishment nature. So it is going to that is which does the vardhan of the all the dhatus. Amrutavat rasayanam phalamashyaha. In the fruit, it is as like that of nectar. Amrutada hage. So which is going to act like which is going to give the rasayana effect to the sharira. Amruta phalam. Amruta. Amrutavad gunakarini rasayanatvat. So because of that rasayana property, because of this rasayana guna, so they used to call it as amruta. Datri phala. Datriva dehasya dharana poshanakari. As datri means you can say like the mother. How the mother they used to take care of children, in the same way the amalaki is also going to take care of that the person, one who consumes this, the person who consumes this amalaki fruit. In the same how the mother they used to care, in the same way the amalaki fruit is also going to care that particular person. That is datrifala. Vayasya or vayastha. So vayase ayushi hita ayush ityartaha. The drugs one which enhances the longevity because of its rasayana property. So the drugs one which enhances the ayu. So those drugs are called as vayastapana. And rushya, that is shukravardhani, as it is having madhura vipaka. Even it is having amla rasa, but it is having the vipaka is madhura vipaka. So which enhances the shukra dhatu. That is shukravardhani. Shivam kalyanakari. So by curing many of the diseases, the person will enhances the longevity and feels happy by using this like Sivam. Shita phalam, based on the potency. Shita viryam phalam. Shita phalam, there is Shita viryam phalam. Even though amalaki is having amla rasa, amla pradhana lavana varjita pancharasa. Okay, amla pradhana lavana varjita pancharasa, but the virya is Shita. As the amla rasa, which is having bhutejas or amlaha, in Vagbata, he used to say, is having the predominancy of Prithvi and Agni Mahabhuta predominancy. Even the Agni Mahabhuta is predominant, but its virya is Shita virya. That is Shita phalam, Shita viryam phalamashyaha. This is one of the Vichitra pratyara of the Dravya. Okay, so the synonyms of Amalaki based on the availability is Korangaka. Based on the availability of Ela, based on the availability of Ela is Dravidi. So based on the availability Gambari is Kashmiri, Kashmarya, Kashmiri. So like that, you have to remember the based on the availability. So many times in the Vaibhavasi they used to ask the questions. So what is the synonym of Amalaki? So based on the availability. So based on the availability, what is the synonym of Amalaki? What is the synonym of this one? Ela. What is the synonym of Haritaki? Based on the availability. Based on the availability, what is the synonym of even Bibitaki? Okay, so based on the availability, the synonym of Haritaki is based on the availability, the synonym of Jiraka. So most of the drugs are they have given as based on the availability, the synonyms. Okay. So this is about the synonyms of Amalaki. So next we'll move to the morphology, that is habit. So what you are observing in the screen, so this is the type of leaf, the type of leaf. So definitely it looks like the leaves which resembles as like that of tamarind, amlika, that is hunse hannu, hunse hannu, hunse gida, elegal tarane they used to appear. But if you see in this picture, see here in this picture, here you can observe the flowers. So when the flowers they used to develop, so usually from the axillary region, from the axilla, the flowers they used to develop. When this angle becomes the axilla and this is becomes the whole leaf, where the green expanded part, that is the lamina, which is not dissected or not divided. Okay, so this becomes simple leaf. By it looking, it looks like definitely it looks like this is the primary pinna what you are observing in the center, this is called the primary pinna. Over that, the leaflets are arranged. So this is the this whole the green expanded part, which is divided, dissected, and forms the separate leaflets. So by observing, it looks like an unipinnately compound leaves. Even the some text, some journals, they have mentioned as a pinnately compound leaves, but the Amalaki is not a pinnately compound leaf. Okay, so please remember, it is Amalaki. The leaves are simple leaves. Amalaki leaves are simple leaves because you can observe the presence of flowers. I will show another pictures. Okay, so later I will show that one. So the Swarupa, it's a deciduous. Deciduous means the leaves will fall in particular season. So in particular season, especially in case of in the month of February to May. So especially in Grishma Rutu, the leaves will fall. In Varsha Rutu, a new leaves they used to develop. Means every year the leaves will fall in particular season. That is called as deciduous. So opposite to, there's another term, there is an caducous. Means leaves are non-persistent. The leaves may fall at any time, at any season, the leaves may fall. That is non-persistent. Whereas deciduous means the leaves will fall in particular season only. Whereas the evergreen, always the leaves will be present. That is green colored. So leaves will not fall like that. Okay, caducous, deciduous, and evergreen. So here Amalaki, it is a deciduous, a small or medium sized tree. So approximately which grows about 20 to 30 feet height. It is a deciduous small or medium sized tree which grows about approximately 20 to 30 feet height, and stem is crooked. That is because of the presence of the longitudinal furrows. Stem is crooked, crooked stem and trunk with the spreading branches. Okay, about the leaves. So leaves having the appearance of pinnate leaf. Having the appearance, not exactly. Having the appearance